Hello and welcome back. When we left off, we've made a bit of a dodgy deal with Tyrion. I'm gonna be honest, I think this might end up being the last episode of the series. Not of the entire series, but of like episode 2. As we have done quite a bit. To be honest, it is actually pretty cool how many protagonists are in this. Oh, that's not good.
They were headed for the main gate.
I know another way.
You coming with us then?
Come on. It'll be fun.
If you're to save your house, you'll need more than the two of us at your side. You'll need an army.
That's why you're here, isn't it? To hire one.
Clever, but do we have the money for it?
An army of sellswords.
And a man to lead them.
He's been in
You
Essos
hear
a
what I'm
while.
saying, boy?
Beskha can lead them.
What?
She's stronger than most knights in Westeros.
This is your fight, Asher.
Yeah, but I trust
Your
Beskha.
family.
None of that matters without sellswords to hire.
Good point.
And all the companies around here are engaged.
Yeah, they're too busy in that war between Daenerys and the
What
like the slavers.
One-eyed Croft with the second sons.
What?
They're all with the Targaryen girl now.
But Croft owes me a favor.
I'm pretty sure he hates you, actually.
No. He'll help us. I'll make sure of it.
Oh, we're gonna have to ally
And
with
how are you gonna
Daenerys.
do that? We didn't part on the best of terms.
I'll be charming.
Right.
These people all clearly know what's gonna happen.
Well, this mother of dragons and her sellswords are headed north, so we make for Marine.
Wait. Marine? Shit.
Why? What's that, Marine?
What?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
We can't afford any distractions.
It's not your problem. It'll be fine. I promise.
What kind of unfinished business?
The kind I'd rather keep to myself.
Fair enough. Uh-oh.
Ponte renas. Kung kai hino Josi potagon kostoti daor.
I've never heard of this company before. Oh, that's a lot. We can't kill them. Oh, no, they split up. We could have just been all Assassin's Creed and just killed a bunch of them. Like, I don't mean as a group, I mean like you pick them off one by one. Like a predator. I've hit him before and it worked. See?
Just one more we'll have to kill later.
Hiding is much better than
Let's
running.
go. You did well back there, Asher. You acted like a true leader.
You two can talk about it later. We need to get out of here. They won't stop looking for us.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot.
We could take a
I
boat.
hope you're ready, Asher. It won't be easy.
Guess we'll find out.
Seriously, we don't need to
Good
walk. If we
lad.
just like stole a boat, like even a small one. I mean, like
Either we
because all
cross
these
the
cities are
narrow
on the
sea
coast.
with an army at our backs, or House Forrester will not survive to see winter.
Yeah, I mean, there's a reason it's called the Slavers' Coast. What's going on? Is it that kid? Why are all the plants dead? Just cut up on the floor. Oh no, it's assassins. I bet you it will be assassins. Whose quarters are these, actually? I mean, are these hers or someone else's? And a peek. There's a broken glass and a letter. Alright, these are hers. Mirror. This doesn't sound good. I'm going to look at the note last because I have the feeling that as soon as we look at it, the episode will end.
Everything's still here.
They've knocked over the papers. Clearly they were trying to find something.
The letters from my family. What would someone want with them?
Spying on her, probably, but...
Was someone going through my books?
Okay, clearly they're looking for a piece of paper or something. Now, I'm certain it's not Varys, because he's a lot more crafty, and plus he never takes the stuff, he just gets his people to copy the documents. Maybe it was Littlefinger, but I have the feeling he'd be smarter than this too.
Why would someone do this?
Maybe it was Cersei and the Gold Cloaks. Or maybe it was the White Hills, they seem stupid enough to do that. That doesn't explain why there were a bunch of cut plants outside. Alright, let's look at this note. I can already tell this is going to be bad. It's going to be a threat or something.
I have information that will aid you with the imp. Meet me in the gardens at midnight.
What the fuck wrote that?
There. That should last through Lady Elena's visit, at least.
There's been no news from Mira. She may not have found a way to help with Elena.
We'll be fine, Mother.
I pray you're right. Lord Glenmore's army could keep us from ruin.
Don't worry, we've got a sellsword army coming.
But Elena must still agree to the marriage.
My lord.
Well, who's to say that her father would anyway?
Remind Lady Elena that in terms of lineage, you are still very much a man.
Maester?
What I mean is, if the two of you wanted to produce an heir, it should not be a concern.
That was never in question.
Of course not. I just meant...
Yeah, I get what you
Enough,
mean.
Maester. When we last spoke of Elena, you said you'd push to get her father's army. And so you must. Just remember that she'll want to see gentleness in you too. I don't mean to burden you with unwanted advice, but this is an important day for all of us.
Thank you, Mother. This advice well taken.
I'm just so glad to see you home.
Aw, isn't that sweet?
My lord, she's here.
What the? Whoops. Right, there we go.
Roderick?
Oh, this is gonna freak her out.
You look... You're really...
Welcome to Ironrath, Elena. It's good to see you.
Where are my courtesies? It's good to see you too.
Please.
So, here we are. I'm glad to see you up and about.
You look as beautiful as ever, Elena.
See, I'm just gonna play this
Thank
sappy.
you. I set out for Ironrath as soon as I heard you were alive. My father suggested I wait, but I can't believe it's been 2 years.
Your brother's name day feast. We danced until the sun came out.
But now your house prepares for a funeral. And you... Tell me the truth, Roderick. How are you really? And please...
I can
be
still
honest with me.
produce a child.
I don't mean to pry, but... I want to know what you're going through.
I'm getting better every day.
I think.
Might be a while before we dance again, though.
I'm glad to hear you're recovering. So much has changed since we were children. Playing hide and seek in the grove and...
So easy to find. You always hid behind the same tree.
Maybe I wanted you to find me. But Roderick... I need to ask you something.
Ooh, this doesn't sound good.
When I arrived at Ironrath today, your courtyard was filled with drunken soldiers. White-Hill soldiers.
Yeah, I had to keep him
They
drunk.
said some terrible things. The White Hills are your oldest enemies, Roderick. Why are they here? Has something happened?
I'm gonna be honest
We
with her.
weren't given a choice. Those soldiers are here at the orders of the Bolton.
That's horrible. Roose Bolton must mean to occupy Ironrath.
No, he just wants to assure our loyalty.
I'm going to be honest with you, Roderick. I have always looked forward to our marriage.
Uh,
But in light of all that's happened to your family... My father is questioning the wisdom of our betrothal. He wants me to call it off.
And what do you want?
I've been asking myself the same question. And frankly, I'm torn. I don't care about your scars, Roderick. I
hooray!
love the boy you were, and I can love the man you are. But my family can't get drawn into a war with the Boltons.
Oh, now I'm kind of torn.
They're the Wardens of the North. And they flay their enemies.
You and I can overcome anything.
I once thought so too.
Oh, this is going poorly.
But I have to be practical.
Lena.
It doesn't matter how we feel. How can I ask my father to risk everything? Even for you.
Let's be practical. When we defeat the Whitehills, I'll give your father half of our Ironwood forest.
That's worth a fortune, Roderick.
We'll pay it to secure this alliance.
I'll need to discuss it with father, but... Yes, I think this will convince him. Perhaps we'll remain allies after all.
Hooray! I convinced her.
Apologies, my lord. I tried to stop him, but...
So, the rumors are true.
Oh, fuck.
You have no right to just...
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore? You're not still marrying into this wretched family.
Our houses will be joined, in fact. And we will stand proudly beside them.
Can I change your mind? You can do much better than this cripple. And my son Griff needs a bride.
What do you want, Whitehill?
What do I want? Ask your mother. She invited me here.
That's not true. I sent a raven to Lord Whitehill about letting Brian attend the funeral. But I never expected him to barge in like this.
She practically begged me to come. Of course, I'd want the same in her position. The youngest son home to mourn his dead father and brother.
If you've hurt Ryan in any way...
Spare me the threats, Roderick. He's fine.
Good.
I just want to be certain that you know your place.
Oh, fucker.
Lord Ramsay ordered your family to obey my soldiers until my son Griff arrives from Harrenhal. But now, I hear you're ordering them around and keeping them dull on wine.
Oh, I'm being nice.
It makes me start to question your obedience.
Lud, enough of this.
Fine. Let's talk this through.
How about I talk and you fucking listen? So, here's the idea.
Oh.
We're going to make a fresh start, you and I. Your brother Ethan was a dismissive little shit.
Ooh.
But you're a different man entirely, aren't you? So, If you want Ryan at that funeral, show Lady Elena you respect your betters. Kneel and kiss my shiny ring.
No.
Just do it, Roderick.
No, I'm not doing that.
You don't want to end up like your brother, do you?
Please. It means nothing, and we'll get to see Ryan again.
Go on. Get on your knees.
No.
I'm not kissing your ring. Do what you must.
Fine. I'll just tell Ryan you didn't want to see him.
No, please.
And because of your defiance, I'm taking what should have been mine in the first place. The other half of the Ironwood
You
Forest.
can't
Ramsay
do that.
Snow
I know what Ramsay said. I'm saying something else. As of today, I harvest ironwood from wherever the fuck I please.
Crap, maybe I should have just kissed his ring.
And you can't do a bloody thing to stop me.
Would you defy an express order from House Bolton?
I've known Roose Bolton my whole life. As long as he gets his ironwood, he won't care. Well, I have what I came for. I'll leave you to your business.
I made the wrong decision, I think.
Ooh, by the way, my men have a name for you. Roderick the Ruined.
I should just kill him here and
Isn't that
now.
Clever.
You know? Screw all this hospitality, I'll just pull a fray on him.
He's gonna make things difficult for both of us, isn't he? I'm glad you didn't let him humiliate you.
You'd put your pride ahead of your family.
Hey, I did the right thing.
What's poor Ryan going to think? That we've abandoned him?
I couldn't kiss his ring in front of Elena.
She would have understood.
She just said she was glad I didn't do it. If I gotta suck up to one group, I'd rather suck up to the friendly one. He'll be proud of me. I hope.
My lord, are you well?
I'm going to kill that man.
Woo! Oh, we still got more to it. I'm actually quite glad. I mean, this has been a really good episode. I mean, in all honesty, the first episode,
You can't be fighting with the other.
it was a little dull, the first
You
one.
need those men to have your back. There's enough out here trying to kill us.
Oh, come on,
without
Snow, when
trouble
you were
amongst
first
our
here,
own.
you were an ass to everyone.
Finn's a bully. Couldn't just let him push me around.
Fight every bully at Castle Black, and that's all you'll ever do.
You know, say what you want, but you
I'm
weren't a
Gary.
friendly person at the beginning, John.
Crossfinger told me about you. Seems to think you might be trouble.
He won't stop bothering me.
You were a squire. He thinks you have potential. He said you fought for the North with the Foresters.
Indeed I did.
You were there. At the Twins.
Yes.
I still don't understand. 3,000 men, and not one could save my brother.
Hey, don't blame me.
Why didn't anyone fight back? Why didn't they rally to their king?
Nobody was expecting it. One minute we were drinking and telling jokes, and the next, the Freys cut us open.
Besides, I was out in the tents. You know, there's no way the Foresters would have been able to run in there in
Face
time.
robbed like men, so they stabbed him in the back. They couldn't even give him an honourable death. Let him die fighting.
Walder Frey and Roose Bolton will pay for their treachery.
Indeed they
I'd
will.
like to believe you, but men like that don't get what they deserve.
Are you sure?
Now the
Because a lot of
Freys
Freys are dying.
command Riverrun, and the Boltons are wardens of the North.
I mean, a
After what they
hell of a
did.
lot of Freys are dying.
It's not right.
Plus, Bolton had to marry that one of Walder's daughters.
I wish I could have killed them myself.
I keep thinking if I'd been there, I could have done something.
Ah, he wouldn't have been able to do much.
Chances are, I'd be dead too.
You would be dead too.
Whatever I once thought.
You know, Rob was right in the thick of it. There was no way he was going to get away. And it didn't really help that he'd had to lock his dog up. His wolf, I mean. See, these dire wolves, I don't know how, but they always know when they're about to be betrayed. Always trust the wolves.
There are those here who will hate you for who you are. Southerners who will call you traitor. Northerners who will call you craven. Some won't even have a reason. They'll hate you anyway. You can't do anything about it.
Fair enough.
Trust me, I know.
I don't care if they hate me. Let them think what they like.
Ignoring them won't be as easy as you think. Most of the men are criminals, forced to take the black. You were a squire for a noble house. What happened to you today happened to me more times than I can count. I learned there's nothing more important than having brothers you trust.
What a sight that must be. Believe me, I would never climb up that, though. I'm terrified of heights. Quite literally, actually. Well, actually, I don't exactly know how you can be figuratively.
I felt the same first time I saw it. I heard you want to be a ranger. Why? Why risk your life out there?
I'm not telling anyone about the North Grove.
I want to fight.
You'll have your chance, don't worry.
Wherever that North Grove is, though.
Not many recruits want to be rangers. They'd rather stay here where they think they'll be warm and safe. But Mance Raider marches on the wall with 100,000 wildlings. I've seen them for myself.
Okay, so this is before Mance's
The men here
attack.
are murderers, thieves, rapers. You won't like most of them, and they won't like you. But they're your brothers now. Can you stand with them? Can you see past your differences?
I'll stand with them.
Glad to hear it. I'd say you'll get used to the cold, but you won't.
Nah, he was a northerner, he'll be fine.
Come on. Better get by a fire, or you'll end up like Frostfinger.
I'm surprised we can't see Mance's army from here. I mean, it was a huge army. Like the size of a forest or something, so you think you'd just like see the movement. Now, who am I meeting here? Could be Varys, but I can't imagine, unless this was someone different to the one who broke in.
I'm here, but where are you?
It's quite funny the way her arms are just moving around. It's like a zombie. Now, who am I? Oh. It's in the bushes. Now, who am I looking for? I bet it's that kid. But no, that doesn't explain. Why would the kid be acting like that? Who the hell are you? Oh wait, I think that's a guard. I'm not calling out to anyone.
Where do you think you're going? At this time of night?
I was just headed back to my room.
It's a little late to be out, isn't it?
Ah, but come on, the place is beautiful like this.
Means?
It means you serve the Lannisters.
So, you best get yourself back to your chambers. And I mean, now.
Okay.
If you don't like it, you can take it up with the commander.
Is there no way I can change your mind?
Did you not hear me?
At ease, Lucan. The lady is with me.
Yes, sir. Enjoy your night.
What a strange type of helmet. I've never seen one to pull back like that.
Bothering you, my lady. I'm Damien.
You were in the throne room earlier. What brings you to the gardens?
You do. You got my note.
That was you.
Why?
I'm very glad you could make it. I've been wanting to talk to you for quite some time.
Why all the secrecy? If you wanted to talk to me, you could have asked.
It never seemed the right time. I am sorry about this, Mira, but you've made enemies of the wrong people.
Uh-oh.
A handmaiden should know her place.
What people?
I'll make this quick if that helps.
Oh, fuck!
I hate to see you suffer.
How is this gonna help me? A bucket. Ha! Now this is just embarrassing. Yep, that's clever. Bit of survival tip for anyone what... It's you! Oh! No, I've got to attack him. I'm not leaving that poor kid to drown. Besides, if this guy wants to kill me, he'll find another time to do it.
You?
What happened? What was that?
What does it look like? He tried to kill me.
Why would he do that?
I don't know. Well, I mean, I've made enemies of someone, but he must be working for the White Hills.
I heard yelling.
This kid's been spying on me. I've got to get rid of the body. How?
You did what you had to do, Lady Mira.
Now, how do we get rid of this body?
I had no choice.
I need to get back. Someone might see me.
I'll take care of him. I know a few places in Fleabot. No one will ever find him.
Good.
Good luck. And be careful.
Thanks.
Everything all right, sir?
Run, 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 run.
Damien, where are you?
Jeez, I hope that guy didn't see. Keep it. Might need this for protection at some point. Alright, we are going to end this episode here. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the series, then please continue to watch, and goodbye.